Hello and welcome to the Feminine Millionaire Show. I'm your host, Alexandre. I'm a success coach, healer, creative, and future millionaire. If creating money and success in a spiritual and feminine way is your goal, this show is for you. Understand how to overcome your past, bring your soul's greatest gifts to the world, and up-level your income, impact, joy, and happiness. Join me on my journey to creating a 7-figure business and learn the business mindset, spiritual, and lifestyle changes I make along the way. Let's all rise together. Hello and welcome to today's episode of the Feminine Millionaire Show. Today I'm talking all things money. It's one of my favorite subjects ever. If you have been with me a while, you will know that I truly believe that money is a spiritual journey. And as we lean into transforming our relationship with money, as we lean into making more money, starting our own businesses, growing our businesses, learning to be in a more joyful relationship with money, we are truly evolving and bringing more of our potential to the world. So today I'm talking about the 3 mindset shifts I made to have my first 6-figure month. So the month I'm talking about, I signed $140,000 in contracts and around half of that was cash. So it was really exciting for me for lots and lots of reasons. Firstly, the best thing about breaking through to a new income level is proving that you can do it, is knowing that you did it. And it's the growth in who we are and what we're capable of, that newfound confidence that is the real gift. But that level of income also enabled me to have the working capital and cash flow in my business to grow the business, to hire new team members. It enabled me to put money towards buying my dream home, which the following year I went on to manifest. And I'm recording that podcast for you right now from this incredible home on the Mediterranean island of Ibiza. Now, it also excites me because it's a sign that I'm helping more people in a bigger way. It's a sign of my inner growth and transformation. Project me. So every time you manage to up-level your income, it's project you. It's a sign of how much you have grown and transformed and how much more of yourself you're bringing to the world. Now, one of my favorite hacks I'm going to let you into is that if you can do it one month, you can, in theory, do it every month. Now, this is one of my favorite calculations to do. So grab a pen and paper and invite you to take your biggest month you've made and times it by 12, and that's your annual income potential. Your annual income potential. So if we were to take a $140,000 signed contract month that I did, and we times that by 12, let's say I did it every month, which I haven't, but I would love to, and I'm totally available to, that would be 1.3 million. So energetically, you are capable of whatever that number is already. Just because you're not there yet, you know what it feels like because you've done it once already. So you know what it feels like to make a month of that income, right? Does that make sense? It's one of my favorite calculations to do. I'm like, amazing. Energetically, I have the potential to be at 1.3 million. So here's 3 mindset shifts I made to create that. Number 1, I spent more time in the place of possibility than reality. I spent more time in the place of possibility than reality. If we're always thinking, acting, and behaving from where we're currently at, we're going to create the current results we've got. So if we keep thinking, feeling, acting, and believing in the same way, we're going to create the same results. And I wanted different results. So I started to think, feel, play from a place of possibility. I'm going to get a little bit out there now, but I kind of separated the physical and spiritual realms, and I stood back and observed what was playing out. And I would spend a lot of time playing out in a different field to the one that the physical reality was showing me. So I was playing in a place of possibility. Okay, number 2, I prepared for selling, but I totally focused on serving. So I had a goal to have a 6-figure month, and I wrote out all of the ways that I could potentially hit it. And there were multiple ways, different things I could sell, different ways I could do it. I didn't get attached to exactly how it was going to come in or exactly who it was going to come from, but I had mapped out multiple different ways I could potentially hit that. And so I knew that it was actually, in theory, possible. And it's really important to do that. You don't want to be in a place of just 30,000 feet above the ground, just hoping someone's going to come in and suddenly buy 50 of your products or book 50 coaching packages. You have to be in reality around, could this actually happen? If you're after your first 5K month, well, what are you selling? And could it actually happen? Because if you're selling single sessions of your service and they're £100 each, you're probably not going to have your first 5K month, right? Let's just be real. Because you would have to bring in 50 clients, if my maths is correct. It's late at night right now. You'd have to bring in 50 clients, which isn't going to happen in a month, right? So that's why when my business programs, I guide people to create high-level transformational packages so that you only need to bring in 1 or 2 or 3 clients to hit that goal. So you want to make sure there are ways you can hit your goal. And if there aren't yet, then make your goal somewhere that you can get to as a next step. So you don't go from 0 to a 6-figure month, okay? You might go to a 5K month, then to a 7.5K month, then to a 10K month, then to a 15K month, then to a 20. It doesn't always have to go up in steps, but especially I would say getting up to the 10K, you're going to do it in steps. Okay, so I got clear on ways I could hit it, but I had structures for marketing set up. I was hosting a live event. I had webinars set up. I had a high-level product to offer that was $10,000 to invest, $15,000 US. And then I dropped my expectations. So I stopped focusing on me and what I could make and what it was about for my business. And once I got all the structure set up, I then just totally focused on serving. I totally focused on how I could help people, on serving, on helping people get their breakthroughs. And the third mindset shift I'm going to share with you today, I upped my support in the lead up. So when I was launching, when I was hosting these events, I upped my support. And I poured into Project Me. What did that look like? I joined a new mastermind. I mapped out my next level with a new mentor. I worked with a healer. I spent more time in the spa. I poured into myself physically. I did a liver detox. I did colonics. I did a lot of quiet time, a lot of journaling, a lot of Epsom salts baths, physical exercise. I poured into my body because it's a container for my energy to flow through, and a healthy body is a great container for energy. So I was combining a solid business strategy with a big spiritual and energetic up level. It wasn't an accident, this 6-figure month. And at the same time, I wasn't grasping or striving or attached to it. It was that beautiful balance of intention and surrender. Oh, we've got a plane taking off in the background here. I love this. I hope what I've shared with you today has helped you connect to your own potential takeoff. I hope it's helped you see how you could live in a place of possibility and how you could potentially create your next big breakthrough month. So I'm really, really excited because it's a breakthrough week for me as well. As you listen to this podcast, we have literally today, Friday, the 1st of October, we have just opened the doors to my flagship money program, Money Beautifully. And I'm so excited because this is always an incredible journey. It is a 3-month journey. We journey live together each week. By popular demand, we have brought back the live version, And I only offer this once or twice a year. So in 2020, I did it once. And 2021, I've offered it twice. So you won't get the chance to join this journey for quite a while. I don't have the date. I do it when I feel called or when it feels aligned. So I don't have a date when I'll be reopening the doors. It is a really powerful journey to clearing your money block. So if you're done with under earning, if you are done with struggling, if you're done with feeling like you've hit an income ceiling, you just can't get above it, if you're done with money going out as fast as it comes in, I can help you. This is a powerful 3-month healing journey. We have different themes working on the key money blocks. We have powerful hot seats, and you'll be held accountable to working through your money story and creating a whole new frequency around money. For more details, go to moneybeautifully.com. The doors are now open. I also have a very special webinar. It's live only. It's happening on Tuesday, the 5th of October, and details are in the show notes. It is a live webinar only, and I will be talking about how to identify and clear your money blocks and accelerate your income. So if you catch this podcast in time, come sign up for that webinar and check out Money Beautifully. We do close the doors on the 6th of October. It's only open for a few days. If you're curious, hop onto the website, jump in the live chat box if you want to figure out if it's for you. Check out all the testimonials. It's the most amazing program. I'm so proud of it. And I know that if you make the decision to join and it feels truly aligned for you, then you're going to have the most magical journey, and I cannot wait to support you. See you again next week. Bye for now. Thank you for listening to today's episode. If you're enjoying the show, here's some ways you can support it. The first way is to follow on iTunes and subscribe to the show. The second way is to leave me a 5-star review. If what I'm sharing every week is inspiring you, is helping you, is educating you, is entertaining you, I would love your positive review. And the third way is to join the Feminine Millionaire Facebook group. We'll be reopening the doors again very shortly, so get your application in. You can find the Feminine Millionaire community on Facebook. Make sure you answer the questions, and I look forward to getting to know you inside the group. Bye for now. See you again next week. Have a wildly abundant week.